We shall see when it is time to go. Here is check and mate. Then Mir Sahab is always deeply concentrated in the game. Oh, that we can look when we are going to. Now you just play here, check and mate. He check mate. He that focusing this game. The army marched away. It was 10 o'clock. A new game was set up. Then it was 10 o'clock. Then the army marched away. They set up a new game. Both of them set up another game. It was 3 in the afternoon. After this afternoon, it was 3 times. Third game of afternoon. Oh no. This time Mirza's position was shaky. This time Mirza's position was shaky, means he is going to lost. The 4 o'clock bell was ringing as they heard the sound of the army return. Nawab Wajid Ali had been captured and the army was escorting him to an unknown destination. There was no commotion in the city and no fighting. Not a drop of blood had been slashed. Now here the king of a free country would have been captured so quietly without any bloodshed. The king of a vast country like Awadh was being driven away as a prisoner and the city of Lucknow was sleeping peacefully. Then what happened? The political situation has been had been collapsed. I already said to you, no. Then here Nawab Wajid Ali had been captured. Captured means yield the country, and the soldiers are escorted and coming there. That sound they heard. Their soldiers are returning. Okay. Mirza said the tyrants have captured Nawab Sahib. Tyrants means the bad ruler or the cruel ruler have captured Nawab Sahib. Nawab Sahib have captured, have yielded, he fighted and won against the tyrants. Never mind, save your king. Then Mir Sahib said that, never mind, save your king. He said, wait a minute, Janab, I can't concentrate at the moment. Poor Nawab Sahib must be shedding tears of blood. Oh, just a minute, Janab. I can't concentrate the playing. Oh, poor Nawab Sahib must be shedding tears of blood. He must be shedding tears of blood. He won't enjoy these luxuries there. Check. Here, he should. Means, he said, who said? Mir Sahib said that he should. Nawab Sajid Ali, Wajid Ali can done. You don't mind it. You come, you play here. What a painful situation. That is true. Here, check again. Now it is made. There is no escape for you. Then, oh, that is true. What a painful situation. Oh, what a painful situation. Who think? Mir Sahib think. Here you think that, you want to think that Mir Sahib always thinking about the political cruelties and political situation which have been in this country. Which have that very that cruel or the fearful situation. Fighting. The war is started. Something have very problems have been going on. He concentrated in this. He thought about it. But Mir Sahib what done, you know, he fully concentrated in the game and he put check. Then Mirza is playing just like he moving these kinds there, queen here, then something, but without concentrating this. But Mir Sahib is concentrating or focusing in the play, so he put check, again check, he won the games, isn't it? Then there is no escape for you, means he going to won. There is no any space of escaping you, means here the king of chessboard. You can move anywhere. You have no any space of escape in the chessboard. By God, you are so cruel. You are removed even after such a great calamity. Oh, poor Wajid Ali Shah. Then, you are very cruel. Who said? Mirza Sajid said, you are very cruel. You are unmoved even after such a great calamity. There are such calamities there, tragedies there. Even after such a great tragedy is there, oh poor Wajid Ali Shah, oh poor Wajid Ali Shah. First you save your own king, mourn of for Wajid Ali Shah later. Here is check and mate, give me your hand. First you save your king. Who said? Mir said that, oh, you first save your king. And after that you can mourn, you can get tension about another king. Okay? Take hand, shake hand. For means this game is over. The army marched away with the king as their prisoner. Then the army marched away carrying the king away with the king as their prisoner. They prisoned the king Wajid Ali and they went out. The soldiers went out. Mirza led another game as soon as they were gone. Defeat is always painful. Mir said, come on, let us sing an elegy to mourn Nawab Sahib's fall. But Mirza's loyalty to the king had disappeared with his defeat. He was bent upon take revenge. Here, Mirza led another game as soon as they were gone. They were gone, whose soldiers were gone, then Mirza set out the another game. Defeat is always painful. Defeat means that he lost the game, that is very painful. Mir said, come on, let us sing an elegy to mourn Nawab Sahib's fall. We can sing an elegy. Elegy means a sad song. That the mood of the sad song means very very sad song that will affect in mind. Sad songs. We can sing it. We can sing a song, sad song. To mourn Nawab Sahib's fall. But Mirza's loyalty to the king had disappeared. But loyalty to the king, loyalty means his sympathy to the king is disappeared. He want to take revenge to him, whom Mir, because of why he lost him, Mirza. Mirza lost always the games. So he want to take revenge by the game. So he set up the another game here. Mirza had lost 3 successive games and the fourth one too did not seem to be going his way. Mirza had lost 3 successive games and the fourth one too didn't seem to be going his way. Then fourth one is also not going to in his way. That means fourth one also is going to lost. He was playing with the determination to win, but each considered move he made somehow went wrong and weakened his position. His desire for revenge was sharpened with each defeat. On the other hand, Mir Sahib was bursting into ghazals and teasing Mirza Sahib as if he had unearthed a secret treasure. Mirza Sahib was irritated, but he would utter word of praise for Mirza to overcome his embarrassment. But as his position progressively weakened, he was losing his patience, so much so that he was losing control over himself. Here, Mirza Sahib is going to fail again. Then he want to take revenge, but he can't control over himself. There are something he blaming who Mir Sahab blaming by singing a song, by playing a game, something he singing that will affect him. Now don't change your move again and again. What is this? You make a move and then change it. Make your move only once. Don't touch a piece unless you are moving it. You are taking too much time. This is against the rules. If someone take more than 5 minutes to make a move, he should be treated as the loser. Now you change your move again. Please put the piece back. Here the fighting is coming. The fighting is going to start. He said that you are taking more than time. Mirza said, you are taking more than time. You are moving the one thing to there, then return to that, then again move another one. This is the out of rule. This is the kinds of out of rule. You don't do it. Then they are fighting. Mir Sahib's queen was about to be taken. He said, Mir Sahib's queen was about to be taken. He said, I have not moved yet. Then this Mir Sahib's queen was to be taken. But he said that, Mir said that, oh, I not move it there. He said, you have made your move. Please put the piece back where it was. Why should I put it back? I had never let it go from my hand. If you don't let go your piece till eternity, does it mean you have not moved it? Now when your queen is being taken, you have started cheating. It is you who is cheating. Winning or losing is by luck. No one wins by cheating. Then you have been checkmated in this game. Why have I been checkmated? Okay, then replace the piece in the same square. Why? I won't do it. Why not? You will have to. Then he said that, oh, this queen I didn't move there. No, you moved. You just put it where it was there. You don't take back. Then this he said, Mirza said that, oh, you are checkmate. You won this game. Okay. Then Mirza said that, why you are saying like that? Okay, you win in this game. You are won. No problem. We can stop it. We can stop the game. Such fighting is very, very increased. That fighting is come over and over. Then tempers were rising. The tempers means fighting is rising. Both were unwilling to yield. Both are not ready to capture, yield, excuse. They are both one of them not ready to excuse. Then the arguments took a different turn. Mirza said, you would have known the rules if someone had played chess in your family. Your ancestors means forefathers, were grass cutters. You don't know the rules of chess. Who said? Here Mirza said to Mirza that you don't know the rules of the chessboard because your forefathers not played chessboard. They are grass cutters. How could you learn to play chess? Then how could you learn to play chess? Nobility is something different on. One does not become a nobleman just by receiving a jagiri. Jagiri already I informed you, Nobility will not get by giving or by getting jagiri. What? It is your father who must have been a grass cutter. In our family, we have been playing chess for generation. Mirza said that, oh, your father is grass cutters. Our forefathers always playing chessboard. So we can we know the rules and regulations of the playing chess. Oh, leave it. You have spent your life working as a cook at Ghaziuddin to become a nobleman is no joke. Oh, you have spent your life working as a cook in Ghaziuddin's. No. Then why are you blackening the faces of your ancestors? They must have been cooks. Our family have always dined with kings. Why you are blaming us? They are cooking. They are cooks. Our family has always dined with kings. They are cooking for kings. Why you are blackening your faces? Hold your tongue. I am not used to listening to this kinds of language. Someone stares at me, I pluck out his eyes. I dare you. Mirza said that. Stop your tongue. If anybody stare me, if anybody look me, I will pluck out their eyes. Your eyes also I can do like that. Okay, I don't fear to you. Oh, I am not afraid of you. Both of the friends drew their sword from their lips. They take the sword from their hips. Sword, they are going to fight. It was the age of chivalry. Everyone was equipped with a sword or dagger. Both friends were pleasure-loving but no cowards. They had become devoid of political will to fight for the kings. Why should they die for the king? But they were not deficient in personal courage. Both of them fought on and fatally wounded, died writhing in pain. They who could not spare a single drop of tear for the kings died defending their queens on the chessboard. They are not ready to fight. They are not ready to go to fight for the kings. Their kings in the kingdom. Real kings. But now they fight personally and died for their queen in the chessboard. Because of that, their quarreling or their fighting have started because of the problems of queen, it was moved or not in the chessboard. So, depend upon the queen in the chessboard or because of the queen in the chessboard, they fought together and they wounded deeply and died. Them. Two friends are died. It was getting dark. The piece still lay on the chessboard. It was as if both the kings sitting on their thrones were shedding tears at the death of these warriors. When these two kings are sitting the corner, they're shedding their tears of these warriors. Means these two friends closely friend, but they addicted in the game and they died because of the play, because of the some fight in the play. Last month we have read a news that one friend have killed by another. That was caused by the PUBG game, isn't it? They played a PUBG game and they get the ambition to revenge him and they throw and they killed by the friend. Isn't it one of the news? Last month or August or September, we have read the news. Likewise, so the dear children, I advise you don't addict in any kind of hobbies. Don't addict. It will affect in our mind. It will yield. It will forward. It will take away us to any kind of revenge, whatever may be. After that, there is no any space of thinking. Now the space of thinking. Now a lot of space of thinking. Okay, this is very, very useful and very, very important message sharing by the author Premchand through this game. Which one? The chess players. Okay, I hope you will get me. Very, very, very important chapter. You read by understanding the meaning. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Now, let us wind up, shall we? Okay, thank you.